guys, it's Ashley here again today. Today I will be doing a video on 10 Mother's Day presents for this year. Now if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video, and let's get going to see what we can get for our mums this year. So the first idea is jewellery. So this year I've actually bought my mum a gold necklace for her Mother's Day. She's actually already got it because it was for some other things as well, but jewellery is always a good option. I like to buy my stuff from Anna Louisa, who I'm actually working with as well. So if you'd like anything from them, you just use my discount code in the links below, which I'll put down there. And yeah, I think that jewelry is always a great option, whether it's earrings, bracelets, rings, anything like that. I think jewelry is always a safe option to go. The second Mother's Day idea is slippers. Now I live in my slippers, so I thought what better else to get would be a pair of slippers. So I really recommend the Mahabas. I'm not sure if that's the correct way of saying it, but I'll show you a picture of them, and they're actually really durable slippers. They have a bottom bit which is all rubber, so you can actually wear them outside, and they're actually very comfortable. But they are expensive too, so another option will be to just get some from eBay or, you know, UGG or something like that. But I find that slippers are always very well received. The third Mother's Day idea would be an experience. So something like, perhaps if your mum likes gin or wine, would be maybe like a gin tasting class, or, you know, a degustation meal or something like that. Last year we actually purchased a pottery class for my auntie and my mum to attend to, and they really enjoyed it. So there's always those kind of ideas where you can go to like a local place where you can learn how to do stuff as well. So we personally use Eventbrite, so you can have a look at what they have to offer as well within your local area. The fourth idea is a throw blanket. So I actually would suggest the Barefoot Dreams blanket. It's very expensive. It's probably around $200 or so, but it is so worth it. They're so soft and they're awesome for the winter months and everything like that. And if you have a mum that runs a little bit cold or anything like that, I'm sure she'd really appreciate any kind of blanket. So the fifth idea I had was a dressing gown or a bathrobe. I personally have about 3 of them. So I have a Marimekko one and a Peter Alexander one, and also one of those big hoodies as well, like, you know, those big hoodie things that you wear. So I think that they would be a great option for Mother's Day, especially if you're here in Australia. We're actually going into winter, so, you know, anything kind of snuggly is always great. Or you could even do pajamas as well. The sixth idea I had would be some art. Specifically here in Australia, I would recommend probably Indigenous art. I have a link to a store which I often use, which I think is based in the Northern Territory, where it has local Indigenous artists. Be sure to check them out as well. Obviously, not everyone is interested in Indigenous art, so there's just, I guess, find the kind of niche that your mum might be interested in. But yeah, art is always a good choice too. The seventh item I have would be something from, I guess, a luxury brand that your mum wouldn't necessarily be able to afford or wouldn't usually buy for herself. I often buy my luxury items secondhand from Vestiaire Collective. I think for my mum's birthday, I ended up getting her a Canada Goose jacket, which is, you know, about $1,400 usually, and I picked it up secondhand in pristine condition for $340. So it's a great app and a website as well. So if your mum is interested in, you know, luxury goods at an affordable price, I definitely recommend the Vestiaire Collective. So the eighth item I would suggest would be some beautiful sheets. So I'm specifically talking about sheets made from the fiber tencel, which I believe is like eucalyptus. I personally use the koala sheets, so I'll put a link to all of these below as well. But they're just so soft. They're softer than, you know, the 2000 thread counts that you get. They just have this kind of silky element to them, and it's really hard to explain, but you know, especially if you're like me, when you shave your legs and stuff and you hop into fresh sheets, these just feel absolutely amazing. So I would highly recommend getting some beautiful sheets that your mum can use forever. Number 9 is this chopping board. So this one is really great. I bought it for my cousin for her birthday, I believe, or something like that. And it's great for like if you're making tacos or something like that, because it's got all the different canisters that you can kind of grind or, you know, shred things into, and then they also have lids as well, so you can have them all stacked differently in your fridge afterwards, and you don't have to be getting out, you know, different bowls and stuff. Everyone can just kind of pick from each individual dish. So yeah, this one would be really, really handy. I actually want to get one for myself. The last one would be some wine glasses or champagne flutes. So there's a pair of Amazon which I would suggest for wine glasses. They've got this beautiful flat bottom, which is really nice, and they're a little bit different. Or there's another one for champagne users. So there's these flutes from Tank, which are a little bit expensive, but they're these beautiful little champagne flutes that are different to your general ones that you usually see. So I think just having some little nice pieces like that that your mum can use on a special occasion, or, you know, even for everyday use, for having for a dinner or something like that, I think a nice set of champagne or wine glasses would be a really great option. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope these suggestions help with Mother's Day approaching and give you some ideas of what you could possibly get your mum, or, you know, your auntie. It doesn't necessarily have to be your mum, it can be for anyone really. But I really hope these help you out, and let me know if you'd like any more suggestions or anything like this. I'm always open to suggestions, so please remember to, you know, comment down below if you've got anything. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks for watching guys. Bye.